Hello, welcome back to my channel. Happy Tuesday, everyone. Today I'm here to do a Virgo love reading. I've already meditated and pulled the overall energy. We have the Five of Cups, the Seven of Wands, and the Tower. This is going to resonate with the Virgo that she is fully in her body, but she is not fully in her heart chakra, revealing her refusal to see that her life is not over. She can pick up the cups left behind and reclaim her life. If the message of helplessness is sent to the universe will send situations to create this internal state. It could be your unconscious old ideas are running your life. Allow the universe to send you new opportunities. Change the message and change the outcome. Things may never get better, but you can and you will move on to a new horizon. This is going to resonate with the Virgo that feels like they're at the end of their ropes with relationships, because every relationship they get involved with is some BS. And I feel like this is a person that puts their best foot forward. They do all they can do for everyone. But what you're not seeing, Virgo, that's what's keeping you from finding true love. Because you do too much. You do too much. And then we have the Seven of Wands energy. She is aligned with spirit. I want to show this card. She is aligned with spirit. Look at all those wands behind her. These were never challenges, merely tools she did not know how to use. Her connection to spirit makes her focus mesmerizing. Do not undervalue feminine energy. Anything in the way of her being victorious will be moved elsewhere. Things are happening in your life, Virgo, that you don't see yet. This is someone you need to make a commitment to rise above the obstacles. Hold strong and focus on your outcome. And you know, you have a vision for your life. Let the universe support you in that vision. You need to turn on your inner compass and step into your own certainty in knowing what and who you stand for. And that's the important thing. Not what you can do for others, but making sure that you're being truthful and honest with yourself. And this is going to resonate with a person that's not being truthful and honest with themselves. You could have been in a situation where you wasn't getting what you deserved. You was doing all the work. But that's because you're creating these situations, Virgo. And you have to make a change if you want things to get better. It's not all about you finding the right person. It's like you show up in these situations, but really your heart isn't open. Your heart isn't open. You're doing what you think you need to do to survive. It's a difference. Because if your heart was open, you would be open to letting people serve and give to you. And not always the one being a giver. Okay, we have the Tower card. Even our gut instinct cannot protect us from unwise choices brought on by immature emotions. And Virgo, you could be immature emotionally. Things can be repaired. It's not too late, but changes have to be made. It's not too late for you, Virgo. But things that need to be repaired are within you, and you have to do the work. I'm getting you're already a very spiritual person, but you have to stay in that energy of being spiritual. Because when you're doing all of this giving and over obligating yourself, you stepped out of your consciousness of being spiritual. You stepped out of that because a person that's spiritual have self-love. They gonna put themselves first. I'm not saying don't do for others, but realize you don't have to do all of this to be loved. Just be yourself. That's good enough. Who you are, the way God made you is good enough. The keywords for this card are destruction, problems, rethinking, profound, transformation, shift, reality, emerging truths, warning. Implying self-forgiveness and spiritual healing. The Fool encounters the star, which represents recovery after a fall. And even though things haven't worked out for you, Virgo, you can still recover from this. It doesn't mean we're going to find out what went on. First, we're going to do the orphan card. The number 5 could resonate with someone, or the number 6 could resonate. Okay, we have the orphan card. I want to show you this card. See how she's sitting there with her head down? Like she's been orphaned by everybody. Beginning at the beginning of her life, she was orphaned by her parents. Now she feels like she's orphaned by every relationship that comes along. As you shift and evolve and commit to your own growth, you long for support, but may be disappointed and hurt by others who are not providing what you feel you deserve. And that's why she's like this, because she's hurt by others. Because this is going to resonate with a person that knows what she deserves. Perhaps you are drifting away from this relationship because you're in a different stage of your personal growth. Perhaps you are in a new relationship and discovering that you don't share the same values and beliefs. So you feel left out, unable to get to the intimate place in safety and belonging. Take heart as spirit knows. Take heart as spirit knows you and loves you and will steer you in the direction of those who accept you as you are without an agenda. Don't compromise yourself to belong. It won't be worth the price. Boom, and that's just what I said. You can't compromise yourself just to feel wanted and if people don't accept you for who you are, just your presence, not you having to go overboard and do this and do that, then that's not real love. That's not real friendship. Because this could be in your life with friends, family, not only romantic partners. Okay, I'm going to bring some sage. We're going to pull from my clarity deck to see, Virgo, to see what's going on in your sexual and love relationships. Please clarify the spirit. What's going on in my Virgo sexual and love relationships? Giving heart, showing love, caring action, selfless gestures. And this is the energy that you're in. You're making you're giving, you're over giving. And that's what's going on. Just like the cards came out before. What now, Holy Spirit? You know, some of us, it's our nature to give and all of that. But you got to know where to set up boundaries and draw the line. You got to know how to say no without explaining yourself. Because I used to be an overgiver. But when I had my spiritual awakening, I realized all this love and giving that you're doing to other people, you're neglecting your own self, your own needs, your own worth and value. What the Holy Spirit? What else? And me, at this point in my life, baby, cock blocking, inaccessible, third-party interference, failed sexual attempts. And you could be involved with someone that either you're giving to them and they're not even having sex with you. They're inaccessible to you, Virgo. Because it's a third party involved. And this person can't even be with you when you want them to. Not today. Left on red, not in the mood, avoidance. And this is how you're being treated. You're being left on red. Or when this person does this, it sends you into this energy. When this person can't be there for you sexually like you want them to, it sends you in this energy. Or they leave you on red and they tell you they're not in the mood. But the real reason that they're turning you down is because of this third party interference. What, like Holy Spirit? You may or may not know this. I'm not sure. These cards flying out. Fuck up, self-limiting, feeling inadequate, fearing failure. And this is the energy that it leaves you in, Virgo. It leaves you in fear of failure because you can't understand why do you always keep being involved with these people that treat you that way. That's because you're not setting boundaries. You're not putting yourself first. You're not having self-love. Honesty, showing true colors, transparent intentions, keeping it 100. And this is what you need to do at all times. You need to keep it 100. And when you do that, it's gonna bring other people in your life that are keeping it 100 with you. Because what we put out is what we get back. And Virgo, you may not even realize that you're putting out this desperate energy. Manipulating, gaslighting, scare tactics, mind games. And this is how this person has been playing with you. Mind games, manipulating tactics, scare tactics, gaslighting you. Coming around whenever they get ready. Damn when you need them. But when they need somebody to call on, here they come. Here they come. And they don't care how you're feeling about it. Everything is on their time. Everything is on their time. Okay, let's get some cards for my romance angels. to wrap this reading up. Virgo, I'm getting you're a spiritual person. You've already been doing the work, but you really need to continue doing the work on yourself. And sometimes it's better to just be alone, just to be celibate for a minute until you get yourself together. Because you're going to keep running into this hurt. White Light, Holy Spirit, what messages do you have? Okay. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. That's what I've been saying. We create our own situation about how we're thinking. This is a Virgo that needs to be practicing on positive thinking. Anytime a negative, anything, not even about romantic, just in general. Anytime something negative pop up in your head, immediately replace it with a positive thought. Like I always use, good things are coming my way. Good things are coming my way. And these are the things that I tell myself. Early in the morning when I get up, I plant that seed in my life that good things are coming my way. And you don't have to say what I'm saying, but you know you could have something on your own that you counteract these negative thoughts with. Okay. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. And someone from your past is going to return to your life. That's why it came out in the cards that this situation can be fixed. But this situation from the past is not going to be fixed if you haven't changed. If you're the same overgiving person without boundaries, without self-love, then it's not going to work when this person comes back in your life. Because that's the thing that broke y'all up in the first place. Because you was emotionally immature. You might not even see that, Virgo, but you are. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun and shine. And when this person comes back into your life, be yourself. Be yourself, but have boundaries, have values. I'm just going to give an example. If this person comes back into your life, Virgo, the first month they're back into your life, and they come to you and say, Virgo, I need $200 to help pay my rent or my mortgage this month. Virgo, you need to say, I'm sorry, I don't have it. Or just plain out, no, I'm not going to be able to help you with that. And that's what you need to do. You don't even need to think about it. We're not giving anything else. You've given enough. That part of your life is over. You need to step into a new horizon in your life and let it be all about you. I'm not saying don't ever help people, but someone that's been going out of your life and just stepped back in and is asking you for shit, say no. And trust me, this person will have so much more respect for you, and they will watch how they handle you too. Okay, let's get one last positive message to wrap this reading up. Holy Spirit, please give me one last positive message to wrap this Virgo reading up. The only person you are destined to become is the person you decide to be. Exactly. We are what we think we are. And all of who we are is the thing that we tell ourselves in our head who we are. You got to start with positive thinking, setting up boundaries in your life. And self-love is the best love that brings real, true love. And remember that, Virgo. Okay, that's all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Thank you to all of my new subscribers. If you're not a subscriber, could you please subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so you know every time I drop a video. And I want to leave you with the saying, it is what it is until it ain't no more. Peace.